They were here last year. So, that's all what happened. Everything can change real fast.
Sonny, what did you guys do to really effectively take Z-Bo out of the game yesterday? Was it a little bit of everything?
Well, you know, he's the main focus. You know, he's a great player, all-star, and the best scorer on their team. So we have a lot of attention on him, double, triple team him. He's very hard to stop. And yesterday we did a good job, but you know, I'm from the same draft of Zach, so I've been knowing him a long time. He's going to come back strong next game, so we're going to have to be ready.
Tony, what did the offense last night particularly well?
We made shots. You know, when you make shots, you know, basketball is a little bit easier. And we know we're not going to shoot like that every game. It was just one of those games. Everything clicked. So, you know, against Golden State, we were shooting terrible. And yesterday it went in. We did anything different? No, we just moved the ball and try to take good shots. And hopefully, you know, we can do the same thing tomorrow.
So there's such a any relief of playing. Warriors had you guys.
Golden State, it was almost opposite. You know, they play transition threes, they play fast, they had great scorers, and Memphis is more inside in the paint, try to slow down Mark and Zach, but they're very effective too. It's still going to be very hard.
Were you at all surprised though that they're the best defense in the NBA, and you guys were able to really put on a clinic for 48 minutes?
Like I said, it's just one game. It's just one game. And Memphis, they are very, very good defense. You know, we had a rough time against them during the regular season, so we know it's going to be tough.
There's been a handful of times in these playoffs where Tim comes off the floor for an extended period. You guys go on a game-changing run without him. Obviously, you guys are better with Tim Duncan, but what are you guys
what
seeing?
You trying to say? You trying to make me say we better without Tim? That's what you're trying to say?
What are you guys seeing in those times?
I think it's just coincidence. Obviously, we're way better when Timmy's on the court, and when Timmy plays, he was an all-star this year. Unbelievable this year. So I think it's just coincidence.
Does it mean something to you guys that you guys are able to have those kind of runs even with him on the bench?
I think in a lot of stretches in the season, you know, they play without me, they play good, they play without Manu, we play without Manu, without Timmy. You know, the whole team, you know, it's like if somebody goes down, you know, we have a lot of guys, they're ready to step up.
Tony, every couple of years, y'all seem to play like a couple of new guys out of nowhere. And it just seamlessly works. How does that happen?
Well, I think the Spurs, they're one of the best of finding players, and they keep doing a great job in the draft. And you know, RC and Coach Pop, they got a great skill, you know, to bring in players that are gonna adapt to our system.
Sometimes they bring in somebody, go, I've heard this guy, who's that? And then all of a sudden, like a week later, you go, wow.
Yeah, but they've been knowing to do that a long time. You know, they started, you know, with me and Manu. You know, Manu was 57, 58 in the draft. So they do a great job.
How, if at all, Tony, has Pop changed?
Excuse me?
How has Pop changed over the years, if at all? Tim just told me he thinks he's more fiery than he used to be.
Yeah, I think because we know how rare it is. The opportunity to go to the finals and to win a championship is very rare. So I think Pop is like more like, yeah, that fire, because, you know, the last time we went to the finals, it was 2007, a long time ago. So he realized that and got that fire from last year too. You know, last year, you know, we were really disappointed.
Do you see Coach any differently now than you did in the past? Anything jump out at you about the way he's...
Not really, just more fire.
Tony, do you sense anything with Memphis in terms of what you guys used to be, how they're building a team? Do you sense any comparisons?
Yeah, I think they did a great job. You know, finding Michael Conley and Marc Gasol, and that was a big gamble. You know, and obviously paid off big time. Tony Allen, Zach. You know, the way they build, they have a very complete team. It's just one of the best NBA teams.
Are you surprised? I mean, a couple of years ago, they were one of the worst teams in the NBA, and now they're here fighting to get into the finals.
Yeah, it takes time. It takes time to build a team and let the players improve and let the young guys, you know, blossom. And, you know, they beat us in 11. You know, 2012, they were great. This year, they're great. You know, so it's been 3 years now. They're a very, very solid team.
Tony, you and Tim and Manu have been together for so long, and here you are on the cusp of maybe making another NBA final. Do you ever wonder if this might be the last go-around for the three of you together?
No, we don't think like that. Because if we listen to you guys, we'd be done in 2008. You know what I mean? So we don't think like that. We just try to improve every year, and every year we always feel we have a great chance, you know, to win a championship. And sometimes you fall short, sometimes you win it. You know, in sports, you know. And last year we were close. This year we have another great opportunity to try to go to the next step, to the finals.